Hey, this is Big Kev, and we're at New York Comic Con.
Hey, what's going on? I'm here over at the DC booth with Peter and Bobby Timoney from Night Owls. How's it going, guys?
It's going great. Hey, OG.
How's it going, Pete? Been having a good time since you were on our show last?
Yes, and we're here at the con now and doing the con thing, signing stuff, promoting Zuda.
We love Zuda, except that I forgot my decoder home yesterday, but Bobby gave me one, so I'm okay now.
Okay, great. He gave you one of the laminated decoder wheels?
He did, and I told him the hardest part about that damn decoder wheel is that I couldn't find the brass button thing. I hadn't seen one since like second grade, so now I have a good one. So for those of the people out there not familiar with Night Owls, why don't you guys give them a little bit of a rundown about what we got?
All right. Night Owls is a webcomic, and it's set in 1920s New York, and it follows a group of detectives that solve supernatural crimes. Yep. And they have a sidekick who's a gargoyle, Roscoe the Gargoyle, who's also on Facebook. You can find him. His name's Roscoe Gargoyle, and he responds to people in character. So go to Facebook and friend Roscoe.
Is it Roscoe on Twitter also?
Roscoe's also on Twitter, yes.
Yeah.
Very up to date for a gargoyle from the 1920s.
He's a fancy gargoyle. That's what it is. So what do we have coming in the future from you guys, from Night Owls at the very least, unless you can't say anything else about it?
Well, there's nothing officially announced, but I think the plan is eventually to bring the Night Owls to print.
That's awesome.
So you could probably look for that in, I'm guessing, 2010, but it's not official yet.
Not official yet. So you didn't hear it here. You kind of, sort of heard it, but not really.
What is official is that Bayou's coming to print in May, and then High Moon's going to come to print in October, and then we'll probably be next.
That's awesome, guys. For those of you out there who haven't checked it out, you really need to go over to zudacomics.com and read Night Owls. Read them all. They're all great, but read Night Owls because that's my favorite. And I think that's it. Are you guys going to come and hang out in studio with us?
Oh, yeah, Booze Up and Riot.
Oh, booze up. Mr. Fantastic will be very happy.
Yeah, I'm going to try and stop by, do your live show with you.
All right, very cool. Well, thank you, guys. And I think that's it. We're going to head out for a little bit.
This is Jim Lee, and you're watching Big Kev's Geek Stuff.
Hey, Big Kev, I'm here with legendary illustrator David Lloyd.
Hello there.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good. You having a good time at the con?
Yes, I am. It's yesterday I was here and it was a bit thin on the ground. There was a few people, but yeah, it seems to be. Just seeing V walk by now. So it looks like it's really looks like healthy and yeah, good.
Of course, David is the legendary illustrator of V for Vendetta. You have to be happy with all the success, the film and so on, the subsequent reprintings and so on and so forth. Tell us something about that.
Yeah, well, of course, I enjoyed doing the press junkets with when the film came out. I went to some very nice hotels and some nice cities traveling around. And I think the film was very good. They did a good job of it. Not perfect, but a brilliant piece of work in its own right. So I'm very happy with all that. I mean, I think the one thing I wish there was more coverage given to my latest graphic novel, Kickback, which actually came out in the same year, but for one reason or another, just did not get any launch attached to it. No publicity, and so I still at signings see people come along. And they had no idea about Kickback, and it's been out for quite a while, and I really wish more people saw that, because I'm very proud of that book.
Good, well there it is. You want to check out Kickback from David Lloyd. Thanks a lot, David.
Thank you very much.
Hey, it's Big Kev. I'm here at the New York Comic Con with Dennis Calero.
Hi.
Dennis is working for Marvel right now on a fantastic little book called X-Men Noir. Can you tell us something about that? It seems these noir books are kind of a new thing for Marvel. Tell us about what went into making this decision process to do these kinds of stories.
Well, to make a long story short, the genesis of the project was we imagined what it would be like if Stan Lee and Jack Kirby had created these characters in the 30s and 40s instead of the 60s. And we decided that what they would do is they would make them into pulp characters. And so we imagine the X-Men as a criminal gang, no superpowers. Their superpower is that they're really good at crime.
Right. So
Yeah.
that's great. That's great. So it's a whole different approach than the normal books. You're working on the X-Men series, and when you finish that, what do you have coming up after that?
Well, I can't talk about that right now.
Uh-oh.
It may be somewhat noirish. I can't really discuss it. But Marvel has me busy doing a lot of great covers for their books, for the Dark Tower, and a couple of their Classics Illustrated books as well.
Right.
And I'll be working on that for a while till we decide what is next. But it should be something really exciting.
Are we gonna? I think I'm gonna get it out of you. I'm gonna get it out. I'm gonna get it out of him right now. It's. Let me think. It's Secret Wars Noir.
Oh my God, that would be awesome. I would love to do that. That'd be fantastic.
No, not that.
No, not that.
Fall of the Noir Mutants.
No, it might be Zombie Noir. It might be Zombie Ape Noir.
There we go.
Sorry, Kevin Smith.
There you go. Nice. There you go. Dennis Calero.